Hey, welcome back to Shutter Magazine. It's wintertime in Florida. It is a bone-chilling 64 degrees, and you know what they do down here? They throw on sock hats, and you'll see women in short shorts with Ugg boots and wool sweaters, but they still got the short shorts on. So I'm just getting in with the seasonality, and that's what this month's article is all about. It's February. Valentine's Day is coming up, and that's what everybody thinks is, oh yeah, it's that February seasonality. But what if there were no holidays through the year at all? What if you had to create your own seasonality? And that's what I'm talking about in this month's article. But I want to add one more idea. When you start thinking about doing promotions and creating some of your own seasonality, especially during downtime, bring in some partners. For example, if you were going to do a children's promotion in the spring and you maybe brought in a children's restaurant to help you promote, maybe it's a kid's store or a local toy store to help you promote, you could wind up with splitting the cost of a postcard you could design, go oversized, go to like a 5x7 or 6x9 card and split the cost 3 ways. And suddenly you've reduced your cost to do your promotion and create some seasonality by a factor of 3. I mean, you've gone from, if it was going to cost you $1,000, you've dropped your cost down to a little over 300 because you're sharing it with 2 other partners. Same with wedding and engagements. Weddings are always easy to understand because logical partners can be a florist, can be a caterer, can be a tuck shop, a bridal salon, a limo service, the music company. So as you start to think about creating seasonality and looking at some of the ideas that I gave you this month, take a look at bringing in some new partners. You don't have to do it all yourself. And one other thing on seasonality, don't be afraid to bring in other photographers. There are only so many days a year or so many times a week that you're going to be available to photograph, whether it's a family or to shoot a wedding. You're limited in your time and you're only one person. Bring in some other partners and then do a mailing together. Create seasonality. You don't have to wait for February, which is right now. You don't have to wait for the spring because we get that Mother's Day, Father's Day, graduation seasonality. Then it's kind of quiet over the summer, but wedding season and family portrait season, vacations are all going on. And then you come back in the wintertime and it's December and you go, aha. Between starting in Thanksgiving and then running all the way through, we've got seasonality back. What I am suggesting is stop waiting for the calendar and go ahead and create your own seasonality. That's it for this month, and thanks for reading Shutter Magazine.